Hi there, sorry I was a little bit late. Having a bit of trouble getting onto Facebook just now, but there we go, we should be okay now. So how are you on YouTube? Wendy, Sarah, Jane, Sudie and Susan and Cherry and Lorna and Yvonne and Lynn and Leanne and Steph and Valerie and Ollie and Sam. Finally have sunshine. It's been lovely today. Sue, Crystal, Brenda, Jenny Jones and Sandy and Jackie and I don't remember an email, Leanna. Jan normally picks up emails, so I'll ask her afterwards. Hi Shelley, hi Darren and Sharon, Jeanette, Lorna, Mandy, Diane, Jackie, Patrice and Christine and Lorna. I hope you can see me. I can see me. Kathy, hello. From Florissant. Off to the grocery store in the USA. Oh, here we are on Facebook. Hello. Hello, Shirley Hurley. And Sheila and Jan and Susan and Claire. Hello, Diane and Judy and Lydia and Cheryl and Sharon on YouTube and Brenda in Tennessee. It's in the 90s over there. Oh, I love it. I know not everybody likes the heat, but I love it. I'm very good, Bloodwind. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome back, Tarja. Nice to having you back. Not making I'm not making anything today. I have got some amazing dressmaking fabrics to show you, and I just thought we'd have a chat. It's been one of the, I say this every week, don't I? It's been one of those days. I haven't had time to prep anything. I haven't had time to make anything. I'm not with you as usual on Saturday morning because we've got a workshop with Susie, but I will endeavour to do a live stream from the office because we've got some more new dressmaking fabrics coming in then as well. I've been asking for dressmaking fabrics and you get what you ask for generally. Hello Jean and Gervin and Phyllis, Amanda, Letitia, hello, and Janet. Oh, hi Chris. He's been on the phone to an octopus for nearly 40 minutes. What kind of conversation was that then, Chris? That's interesting. Hello Rita. Oh, you've got a big parcel on its way. Haven't sorted out FedEx yet, but I've filled in all the forms and signed the business. I'm just waiting to hear back from them. So hopefully within the next few days we shall have some very affordable international shipping. But who is it who's ordered from Canada? I've got a big parcel waiting to go to Canada and I'm holding on to it for just a couple of days. Just to see if I can get the postage down for you, because at the moment it's at £57, which is ridiculous. But if I can get it through FedEx a bit less, that's why I'm hanging on to your parcel. I can't remember your name, sorry about that. I was looking forward to new fabric. We've got loads. Honestly, we got a little bit carried away. We had 2 weeks of reps coming over to the office. And, you know, it's one thing looking at things on a supplier's website, it's quite another one when you've got the fabrics in front of you and we're both going, oh well, I like that, should we have that? Yeah, we'll have that. Should we have to show loads of that? We'll have this. So yes, we've got lots of fabric coming in. Hello Brendan, Kentucky. Don't you normally on YouTube? Hello Darren. Oh, what's Janet done? Sorry, missed that one. Congratulations Janet anyway. What's Biz up to? Having the heat done in Nova Scotia, 27 degrees at 9 AM. Oh, I'm glad you like your bag, by the way. Hi, Hannah J. in South Africa. What's Janet been up to then? Oh, she became a great nanny on Friday. Oh, congratulations. Oh, Jane. Yeah, if you don't mind, it's going to take ages to get to you anyway. I just thought I'll hang on to it for a little bit because the postage that you've paid is ridiculous and I would like to refund some of that to you. So hopefully by tomorrow we should be all underway and I'll let you know what the postage is. And then if you are watching outside of the UK, we should be able to get some really good rates for you. So we can ship all around the world without ridiculous fees to pay. Oh, hi Christine, go back to work then. Yeah, Bev, the classy black and white bag behind me is actually next month's Half Yard Sewing Club main project. And it is one bag 3 ways. So it is that bag, which has a zipped panel in the top. It is this bag that has a flap, and it is that bag, which is just really easy with nothing. And I'll show you how to do a letterbox zip pocket and a patch pocket on the inside, and this one is also quilted. So it's one bag, but there's something like 60 steps to it because it covers everything, every way you'd need to make a bag. I haven't done the video for it yet. There will be a video, and I should be making that bag in, because that is faux leather and cream canvas. I'll be making it in cotton fabric, which is going to be a little bit easier, I think. Oh, hi Lisa. Well, I'm glad you find us now, Delia. Can't resist new fabric. No, Chrissy, no, leave your bank card out. No, this is going to be fun. Okay. So this is the first one. This is my daughter's fault, and I'm really surprised she's allowed you to have this on the website. Hi Maria, because I just know jolly well she's ordered this for herself. Linen mix, one-sided border in ecru, so it's an off-white. The border is just on the one side, not on the opposite side. So I'm thinking summer skirts, maybe palazzo trousers, and that's going to be the hem. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice? Crop trousers maybe with this around the bottom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that is gorgeous, and it's linen mixed with viscose. So linen, natural fibre, comes from a flax plant, and viscose is a semi-synthetic, they call it, because it's a natural fibre, as in it's made from the bark of trees, but it does go through a chemical process to produce the fabric. So it behaves very much like cotton. This behaves very much like linen, but it don't crease half as much. And it's easy to laundry. I mean, it will crease, that's part of the beauty of it, you know, if you scrunch it up it's going to crease, but it irons out a lot easier than 100% linen would do. But the border on that is like a broderie anglaise embroidery, and it's really, really pretty. Really pretty. But yes, that was, I know, because I was there when she bought it, that Kim bought that for herself. So that was the latest thing to go on the website today. So to be honest, when I came down here, I've got this big pile of fabrics to show you, and I left this at the house in Kim's room. And then when I saw it on the website, I thought, oh okay, because this was going to be hers. How many pieces do you go to the main fabric? It says cut to. Oh, Ollie, can you email me, because I'll forget. You should have a base piece, an end piece, and a side piece to cut on fold. There should be 3 pattern pieces with that bag. But if you email me on the enquiries at email address that's on the website, then I shall email you the missing pattern pieces. I'm sorry about that, but you should have 3 pattern pieces with that one. But do email me, because I'll get so many messages on here, I shall completely forget about it. At least I'm honest, huh? Yes, Linda, she has impeccable taste, have to say. That's why her business does so well, because she is brilliant. Oh, I'm there. I am definitely on YouTube, Carol, definitely there, because Susan and Kaz are there. Hello. And Linda says, a beautiful day, and it's about time to. We've had a couple of beautiful days, actually. Don't want to work when it's like that. These are linens again. That's fun, isn't it? Fish. So this is maritime cotton cotton canvas, not linen. So it's 100% cotton, and a canvas is a little bit heavier than a quilting weight cotton. So this is the kind of weight. You could make something like a gilet, something tailored if you wanted to dressmake with it, but I'm thinking bags and beach bags and homewares and cushion covers, and maybe bits and bobs for the bathroom might be nice in that if you wanted to coordinate it. And we've got 2. So this one, just looking at the name, Maritime Boats. So very nautical, very sketchy, very watercolour. Very stylish, methinks. Oh, Lynn's just ordered some fabric. Thank you, Lynn. Do you know, you keep us going. I know I say it quite a lot, but I think we're very lucky to have a bunch of people like you as our customers. I was saying to Pat and Jan yesterday, we were doing some orders yesterday afternoon, and I said, isn't it lovely how we recognise so many people's names? Probably 90% of people that order are people that have ordered before, and thank you for your support. You order an awful lot of fabric from us, and yes, it's nice to have new people, and welcome along if you are one of those, but it's so rewarding to have repeat custom from so many of you. You know, we look at some of the orders because we can look at a back history, and the pages and pages that we have of orders from one particular person. It just goes to show, I think we're doing something right. Else you wouldn't come back, would you? You wouldn't reorder from us. So, I mean, if you are new to Debbie Shaw Sewing and to the website, then do take a look. We have so many different fabrics. We do quilting fabrics, we've got plains and blenders, novelty fabrics, a lot of jersey fabrics. Dressmaking is kind of taken over a little bit at the moment, but we've got the viscose and the lawns and things like that. But we also do toweling and fleeces and corduroys, and we've got over 1,000 products on the website. And yeah, do come along and take a look. We have so much fabric on there, and we've been going for 5 years as the website as it is now with me and Kim, and in those 5 years we have had one return. One. And that was somebody who the colour wasn't quite right on our website. Our fault, you know, we refunded her. She was from Sweden actually, but she said when she got the fabric home it wasn't exactly the same as it looked on the website, so she sent it back, we refunded her, and that was that. But yeah, that's it. We've had one return. So thank you, must be doing something right. Annabelle says, we're lucky to have you. I had something missed off my order the other week and it was dealt with straight away. Oh, do you know, it happens, Annabelle, we have so many orders at the moment. I mean, we are quite a small group, to be fair. We could do with more staff. But it's very rarely do we get anything wrong, to be honest. And when it does come through that somebody says, oh, this is missing, it's like, oh no, get it sorted as quickly as we can. Just get it done. Hate it when that happens. Occasionally we'll get to the end of a bolt, and when these bolts, what's it say on this one? How many meters is on that? 15 meters on that particular bolt. Sometimes, and we always put a little bit less on than we've actually got, so you know, cutting margins, if anybody's a little bit wobbly, we should have enough. But sometimes you get to the end of the bolt and it's split in two, or there's a fault on it, or for some reason we don't have the full 15 meters of perfect fabric, and it's the most horrible feeling. I hate it. Because if we can't get any more of it, we've then got to email the customer and say, I'm ever so sorry, we're out of stock. And you must think, how can you be out of stock? It says you've got it on the website. But you never know what's going to happen at the end of that bolt until you actually unravel it. Anyway, oh, thank you, Alona. Jean's being strict with herself. Oh, lots of waiting list for you then, Jean. Hello, Christine in Australia. Hello, Anne-Marie. Who wouldn't buy from? Oh, thank you, Ollie. She says, who wouldn't buy from me? Excellent fabrics, always good quality and lovely people too. Thank you. Michelle says your customer service is excellent. I think it's so important. Oh, she won't come back, would you? You wouldn't come back. And we want you to come back because we need your business. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, Anne-Marie. Oh, sorry, talking to each other. Yeah, we had a dog bed bought from Amazon, faulty, and sent it back, followed all the procedure, and that was about a month ago. And we've been chasing, and eventually this morning we get an email to say the refund will happen in 3 working days. So I've got proof of postage. I've got a photograph of you receiving it back again, and you're at fault here, and it's taken you over a month, and I'm getting through. I don't like that. I wouldn't shop from them again. If I bought a faulty product and I said, right, this is faulty, and they say, right, money back, you know, if they dealt with it immediately, I'd probably deal with the company again. Customer service is so important. Anyway, bashing on a bit now, aren't I? Bashing on a bit. Sorry about that. Hello, Jane. Oh, lovely. Anne says, receive my parcel with your fabric. It's such lovely fabric and artwork. Oh, thank you. She's going to catch up later on. Oh, Blodwin's saving up her money for a visit in July. We're having a move around Blodwin. Did you come since we had the wall taken down? The glass wall. Can't remember. No, we had... Oh, went all high then. I think we had glass wool. We're bigger. We've got a nice big area for the Dukey boys to come. We've got some special offers on Dukey on the open day. Don't know what they're doing, but we'll have special offers. Not supposed to do that. I'll be in trouble for that. There's a deli over the road now as well. So I know the food at the pub where you stayed was really nice, but there's a little deli there. So I've warned them we may have 100 people or so coming along. So that's going to be really nice. And they're having a shufti. We've got a Susie Duncan workshop on Saturday. And then we're going to have a move around in the office because we need to make more space to get more fabric in there. So I think it might be a bit different when you come this time, Blodwyn. Anne says, I found you all amazing and very helpful. Oh, thank you, Anne. Oh, Lynn's happy with the parcel that came today. Can't remember what you ordered, Lynn. Can't remember. Hello, Julie Jones. Oh, now then, FedEx to France might not be cheaper than Every. I need to get all the prices sorted out for that one. Angela bought a hot tub from them and kept deflating. I'm still waiting on a refund now. That was a month ago. Yeah, why don't people just deal with it? Sorry, Angela, I've got pictures of you in my mind now, and sitting there with your bikini on in a bubbling away deflating hot tub. It's quite funny, actually. No, it's not, because it was a lot of money and you need a refund. It's just the image in my mind now. 3 grand streams like the Spanish English. Oh, Linda, yeah. You'd think they'd be on the purchaser's side, wouldn't you? Oh, the new bag. Oh, and we need to get that fabric on. The bag over here. You bought that, didn't you? It's on the yellow one. We do have that fabric. I'll try and get that on tomorrow. Annabelle's compiling a list. Claire says, all the orders I've done have been dealt with very well. I had some things missing, but you sorted efficiently and promptly. Nothing is too much trouble. No, that's our issue, though, Claire. If something is missing from your order, then it's entirely our fault. You've just got to get that sorted. Amanda's got a parcel on its way. Oh, thank you, Irene. Yeah, I got your email. Oh, yeah, we just keep sending you fabric, don't we? I shall email. I'm in the office tomorrow with Pat, so I shall get back to you. I'll get back to you then. Oh, Lisa had a cat emergency on Sunday. Race to emergency vet with Erin. Oh no! Almost. Oh no, she's okay now. Gosh, that was like a whole essay in one sentence. God, she's all right though. The bag's on my right. Half Yard Club projects. And I shall show you. I shall show you actually. These may be full of a little bit of wadding. Come here. Where are we at? For photographic purposes. Come here. So, this one here, I could stand up really. This one here is a no nonsense, no pockets bag with a simple magnetic snap. Nothing on the inside, just lined. Easy peasy. It looks a little bit similar to the curved tote, but it's not. It's got a separate base and it's not curved, it's straight, and the handle is separate as well. So that's the simple bag. So that's kind of the beginner bag makers, or the really simple, or if you just want a quick make bag. And then this one, let me empty it. Oh, hello. Pull that open. Take my stuff in there. Oh, I've done something very strange on my PC now. Yeah. Right. Oh, we're flashing and everything. Go away. Right. So this one fastens with a flap. It's got a covered button. And on the inside, they're still scooting. I'll show you how to make a letterbox zip. So that's a nicely lined zip. And there's a patch pocket on the inside of that one as well. So that's kind of bag maker step 2. A little bit more involved. However, of course you could put the zip, I'm scooting again, the zip pocket and the patch pocket on the inside of that one. Not with the flap, just have the magnetic strap. It's like a pick and mix of bags. And then this one, which is my favourite one, doesn't fasten with a magnet. Yeah, I've got stuff in it again. Just makes them look nicer for photographs. Let me take that out. So this one has a zipped panel here. So that's how that closes. And it's got the contrast trim. So for this I've used a cream canvas and black faux leather. It's got a black faux leather base as well. But again, you could put the zip pocket and the patch pocket on the inside of this, as well as the zip panel on the top. And if you wanted to add a flap as well, you could put a flap over the top to that as well. So it's almost like a design your own bag course. So I haven't done the video for it yet. I'll do the video with the trim on. Where did that go? To show you how to do that. Oh, and I used webbing for that one. I made the handles on those, but I used webbing on that one because I just happened to find some that matched. So that is going to be a project on the Half Yard Club for the 1st of July. Hey, thank you, Lisa. I did, oh look, I've got a whizzy thing on YouTube. Can you still see me there? I think I keep pressing things when I'm scooting backwards and forwards. I don't know what's going on there. So there's a bag and the flag. Yeah, so it's all the same bag. No, just stop it, go away. But just different ways. I'm going to use, Annabelle, when I do the video, the oh no, it was my display this time. Claire is over at the office fixing things up for Saturday. It doesn't normally like my displays, so it's probably messed up to start with. Instead of faux leather, for the video I'm going to make it from you know, the canvas that we did with the ducks on, with a cotton, a bumbleberry cotton. I do explain in the instructions, if you're quite new to bag making or you're not too confident, use a patterned fabric or a printed patterned fabric, because it's a lot more forgiving. So, and to be honest, with the canvas, it makes slip stitches sometimes, and I don't know why. It just happens with plain canvas, and I don't know why. So oh, thank you, Linda. I don't know what I did there. So if you're using a plain or you're using a faux leather like this one, just make sure you've got your non-slip or your walking foot, and use a longer stitch, and just be careful as you go. So anyway, always have us a warm in here. I've got my air conditioning unit down there. I think it might be about time I actually used it. Let me show you. Let me show you some of this beautiful fabric that we have. I think this might have been one of mine. I don't get to choose fabric very often because that's Kim's job, but I kind of remember this. This one is Lady McElroy Egyptian pottery, and this is cotton lawn. So a cotton lawn is a fine fabric. It's a little bit easier to work with than viscose because it's not quite so slippy, but it's lightweight. And lawn has a finer thread than a quilting cotton, and it's got a tighter denier, so it gives a really smooth finish to it. This one, I'll show you the width of it, is, where are we, 145 centimeters wide. I think most of these are, those should all be on the website, but I love the detail in this. I'm imagining a kind of kimono. Wouldn't that look lovely? Yes, you can use it for curtain making and bag making and cushion covers and all that kind of thing, but primarily Lady McElroy or dressmaking. Christina, it was the cream canvas, and to be honest, I think we're out of stock, but it's on order. We do have white canvas on the website, but the bag that I made was cream. But yeah, it's got a lovely handle to it, but I love all of the detail on all of these different urns. Deep teal in the background, and it's just beautiful, classy fabric. It's one of those fabrics that you could just keep looking at and looking at, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Joan's got an order for 2 Maddie, so I can start now. Automatic. Oh, lovely. Right, so that's your first one. Now, Lady McElroy have actually been around since 1927. I didn't realise, because we've been dealing with them for a while, and it was only when Nicola, the representative, came over to see us a few weeks ago that I realised that they're based in Ilkeston, which is where I went to school, which was quite odd. I didn't know they were there. But yeah, oh gosh, the fabrics there. And when they arrived today, I haven't done any dressmaking for a while because I just don't get the time, because it takes a day to make a dress and I've got other stuff. But when I saw some of these, I was just, I want to make a top out of that, I want to make a dress out of that. A handkerchief skirt would look nice in that one. I just, all of them. Okay, next up, I've got a whole bolts here as well for you. That's how new they are in. This one, I'll just look it up for you. Oh no, don't do that, please. Where are you? Moroccan crepe. So this one's got a slight texture to it. So it's still cotton. You can't see the texture, but it's kind of bubbly. That is a very forgiving pattern. If you're making a skirt or a dress or anything like that, a dense, small print, if you're not too confident in sewing, if you have a little bit of a wobble on your seams, is very, very forgiving. But it's just got such a lovely drape to it. So again, it's all 100% cotton, slightly textured, but very lightweight. I think that is, well, I love them all. Well, we bought them, didn't we? I wouldn't buy them if I didn't like them, would I? Oh, hello Debbie. Welcome along. Oh, hi Jane. Very hot and sunny in Greece. You're back next week, aren't you? We've got your parcel put to one side, ready for posting after the 26th. Can't remember what you ordered now, but it's ready to go anyway. There you go. This one says summer. There you go, Jane. I can imagine you in it with this as a sarong on a beach in, where are you, Paxos? Wouldn't that make a lovely top? The drape on that. Oh, the circle blouse from the Half Yard Club, that would be nice in that one. That gorgeous. So this one is Floridian Narciso Aqua Viscose. So again, viscose, as I said before, has all of the same behavioural qualities as a cotton. It's just so nice to touch. But it has more of a fluidity, it has more of a drape to it. So make sure when you're using viscose that you've got plenty of support, as in the table next to your sewing machine, because it does tend to flow off the table somewhat. But it's worth it. It's worth the patience of and cutting out, because it shifts a lot. Make sure you've got a big flat area to cut out in, and if you are confident enough to cut with a rotary cutter, that's going to be the best bet for you. But it's not beautiful. My daughter is glass blowing in this heat. Ridiculously hot in the workshop, 42 degrees. Oh, but Rachel's just done a dog walk in a coat. Really? Oh, Lisa loves wearing viscose. It's very light for the summer. It is. It's very tactile as well. Oh, right. But it's not summery. That's lovely. If I showed you everything we've got in stock, we would be here for hours and hours, It's such a big delivery of these. How about this one? This has got a bit of a 60s vibe going on. This one is Dancing Daisies Terracotta, and that again is a viscose. So you've got that lovely, oh yes Maria, for keeping cool you can't get a better fabric. It's quite solid, that's one piece I'm holding up there with all these lights on, you can't see through it. So it is very lightweight and drapey, and just like cotton, it's breathable and absorbent and easy to wash and all that kind of. Well, you can see the way that drapes. Isn't that gorgeous? But it just kind of spill. I say a lot with viscose, it's very fluid, but it really is. It's just, you can see that kind just drapes. Yeah. The cat is sitting much. Oh. Sandra's tempted to try viscose. If you're dressmaking at this time of year, Sandra, do give it a try. Even if it's a simple, maybe an A-line skirt with an elasticated waist. I wouldn't do anything too fitted in viscose. I just think it's flowy, and I'm thinking shirring elastic, maybe around a sleeve and puff sleeves and tiers. If you're a little larger around the girth, as I am, but you like wearing elastic like I do, then this is perfect, because even if you like this is a bought one, but if you're using shirring elastic around a can't see that, can you? Like this, whoops, that has shirring elastic around the waistband. Find that so comfy. But with a heavier fabric, it'd do that, and I'd look really silly. But with a viscose, if you're making elastic or you're shearing or anything like that, it just keeps it nice and tight and flat, because it drapes so well. Yes, you can. Oh, how did I do that? Maybe if I speak loudly, the pages turn. You can make the half yard club bag out of tapestry. That would be perfect. You can either make it like this with a board of something else, or any of them. It would be perfect in tapestry. Absolutely, Alison. That would be really nice. Certainly would be too, said Holly. Okay, to make shorts. They'd be, yes, I think if you're making like a wide leg shorts, then that would be nice, because they'd just hang really well. I wouldn't make tailored anything out of viscose. I'd always have it drapey. Ruth with an elasticated waist. I know. I wish I could wear fitted, but you know, nothing fits these days. Oh, is that the same as that? No. The frogs and the frogs and butterflies. I know it's coming off the bolt upside down to you. I just wanted to show you the drape of that one. So this is another viscose. Good, that's a good idea. Rita says viscose shorts are lovely. Just use interfacing on the waist and the pocket openings. Good idea. Thank you, Rita. Look at this one. Do you know what I love about it? You have to find the frog. Find the frog. Where's Wally? Where's a frog? I mean, you can't see them obviously, but it's to me more about the flowers. And you think, oh look, there's a little frog there. And oh look, there's another one there. Oh look, and there's butterfly. Oh, you be careful, because there's a frog coming there. But that it's not like a frog fabric. You have to really look for it. But isn't that? Oh, look at that. Oh, just beautiful fabric. So excited. And Lady McElroy, such lovely quality. So they've been around since 1927. They pride themselves on sourcing the very best quality. Sometimes we do manage to get the last of, so can't guarantee we're always going to get more. But you know, since I found out that they're not too far from where we are, I said to Kim, we'll have to go and visit. So we can't afford to go and visit. We can't afford to have reps over. We spend thousands. I know, but it's worth it, isn't it? It is worth it. That's what I love, Marie. You don't see the frogs at first, you see the flowers, and then it kind of, the more you look at it, you think, oh, there's a frog. Oh, me and Kim, because Kim's over at the office today with Pat and Jan and Gary, sorting stuff out for Saturday. Or a long baggy trousers would be nice, Clay, yeah. Before Kim went over, we sat in the garden having a production meeting. A meeting of the directors, you know, one of those kind of meetings. And we've got baby wrens. I didn't even know they were nesting. And we sat there very quietly, because one came out, then another one. And there were about 10. And they're like that big, and with little balls with tails like that. And then Mum came out and she was feeding them, and the next thing they're on next door neighbour's roof, and then they came back again. So I went and got some bugs for them, and they were lovely. We sat there for ages, just really quietly going, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. They were lovely. In the garden, was it wide? Rita at this time of day. A frozen, says Anne. I'm okay here. I haven't frozen here. Let me show you a very modern one. This is another one that I'm surprised is on the website, because Kim was immediately drawn to this. So this one, let's see what it's called. Crowded Faces Blush. This is not just a really fabulous print. What an unusual colour. I mean, it's called blush. I can't really describe it. Let me just turn that over. Not on a work day, Rachel. Not on a work day. Maybe later. Really difficult colour to describe, because I'd say blush was a little bit more rosy. It's almost like a grey pink, if that makes sense. So this is a lawn. So you do have the drape with a lawn, but as you can see, when when I'm moving it around, it doesn't have quite the fluidity of the viscose. But it is a dressmaking fabric. It's lightweight, it's cotton, it's cool. But that'd make a nice bag, wouldn't it? Make a nice bag. But really different. Oh, Blodwin says we're watching a woodpecker nest in a telegraph pole. Cotton or viscose lawn? Don't know, Rita. Let me have a look. This is 100% cotton, so it's cotton lawn. So that's that one. I was going to say favourites to last, but I'm just looking at the last 4 I've got here, and I can't decide which one is my favourite. I've got a shadow of a chicken at the door, which you can't get in. There's a curtain there, but that's quite amusing. More summery ones. This is viscose, and it's got gold bits on it, so this one is a little bit glam. Tell it's viscose. Look, it's just fluid. Changes colour. Does it, Linda? Yeah, it's a really interesting colour, that one. Yes, they are new bags, Margaret. Those are the next Half Yard Club project for the 1st of July. Haven't done the video for them yet, but they will have a video on those. Oh, Sue's been unpicking this morning. Oh no. Right. This has got a bit of sparkle, look. Again, it's quite subtle, but it's got these dash marks all over it. That'd be gorgeous. Again, for a top or something. Where are we? That is Vienna Lawn. Hawaii Palms, Vienna Lawn. That one's called. And let's just have a look what that is. That's a viscose. Oh, it's got a bit of lurex in it. Oh, 1% lurex. So it's not stretchy, but it's got a little bit of give. Dusky pink. Yeah, Claire, maybe that's it. Yes, that's that one. A nice tone, this one, if you the one with bridges on. The one with bridges on. The one with bridges on. If you like wearing dark colours, if you're not too confident wearing something very bright, because it's got the dark background to it, so I think that's quite a flattering kind of print. I can't see one with bridges on. Let me have a look. Bridges. I haven't got one with bridges on. Amanda, I don't have one with bridges on. I can't see one on the website either. Can anybody see a fabric with bridges on? I can't see a fabric with bridges on. Oh, right. Yes, Amanda, sorry. That was on the group, wasn't it? I haven't seen what she's put. She's been teasing, hasn't she? It'll be on there by Saturday. We just thought that we were bombarding you a bit because we've got so many of these fabrics. So yes, I shall do a live stream on Saturday morning on Facebook around about 11. It might not be exactly. I'm seeing how we're going, because that is Susie's workshop. So I shall do a live stream around about 11 from the office, which is where all the new fabrics are, and I shall show you bridges close up. So if you've got any fabrics that you want colour matching or anything like that, then get them ready. It's just on Facebook. I can't do Facebook and YouTube on my phone at the same time. Oh, Sue became a great granny yesterday. Congratulations. Oh. I can please no more. Rita, you've just had a 4-kilo parcel heading your way. That's going to keep you busy. Lawn is lighter than poplin. Yes, it is, Anita. It is. It's a finer denier, if you like. It's a little bit smoother than poplin. I haven't even seen one with bridges on. She's taken that to the office. So But it will be on the website by Saturday. It might be on there beforehand, but we'll have another look on Saturday. This is a lawn. You can tell by feeling things when you get used to them. I love this one. It's got chaffinches on it. Right, so this, love all of them, is Gardener's Friends. And again, it's a lawn. It's got chaffinches, look. Isn't that so gorgeous? Oh, and there's leaves and flowers. I love the skeleton of the leaves in the background. So much detail on that. Let me zoom in. Look at that. Isn't that just so... Oh, the detail and the colours, like a singing chaffinch. We get chaffinches in the garden. I put some of those on one of my fabrics once upon a time. But the flowers and the berries and the outlines and the leaves and the richness of the colour, it is gorgeous. Hello Stella in Utah, welcome along. Caroline's here with us as well. Oh yes, thank you Lisa. If you are a member of the Half Yard Club, remember to put the code in when you go to checkout and you get your 10% discount, because we've obviously with dressmaking fabrics, very rarely do we sell half a metre. People buy in the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 metres, depending on what you're making. So it can amount to quite a lot. So your 10% discount can really add up. So do make sure that you do that. Actually, if you are ordering vast amounts of fabric like that, as a lot of you do, it's worth joining the club, even if you don't make any of the projects, because you still get your 10% discount. So it is worth your £5.99 a month. Oh, a bag would be gorgeous, Shelley. Now, because it's lawn, remember interfacing. So you'll need, I mean, this would make a very floppy bag. But if you use this with the fusible craft fleece or a bow saw or even HC30, HC40, it's going to stop it from kind of flowing so much and give it the rigidity that you need to make a bag. That, Shelley, would make one of these really nicely, wouldn't it? Oh, pinks and red. Oh, orange. Oh, orange. Oh, no, green. Orange. Green. I'd go for a green board. No grey. No grey. Grey. I think I'd go plain and make the border around the edge of the bag in the grey. What do you think? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, a tablecloth. Oh, clay, you could laminate it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh. 2 more to go. So this one's very zesty, similar to the previous one I showed you. This has got the gold flecks in it. So this one, where are we? Glamour Fruits, Vienna Lawn. But again, you can just see those. Can you see those? I'll pick up 2 layers of fabric, like flecks of gold, so it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. That'd be nice. But is that a lawn? Vienna lawn, that's called. It's a very fine lawn. Caftans and sarongs. Rachel said, blame me here for almost burning my kitchen. Oh, sorry, Rachel. Doorbell rang just before the smoke alarm went off. Forgot I put some eggs on the hob to boil for that. Oh, too busy washing all the fabric. Oh God, oh, that would have been bad, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm glad you smelt it. Oh, the smoke alarm. Oh, thank goodness, smoke alarms. Have you all got smoke alarms? Oh my word. Outdoor tableware, napkins, table mats. Yes, absolutely. Simply the zest, says Ilona and apologises. How much fabric for the bag? You would be able to make the basic one, which is the dark one behind me, with 1/2 metre of outer and 1/2 metre of lining with a bit left over. I can't remember exactly how much extra you're going to need for the trim. Can't remember. But it'll all be on your instructions on the 1st of July. Chaffinch fabric online. The chaffinch fabric, oh no, go back. If you go to new arrivals, Marilyn, it's called Gardener's Friends Marley Care Lawn. It's not screaming chaffinch at you actually, but it is that one, the Marley Care Lawn. If you click on it, if you click on the image, the first image is a little bit scrunched up, but if you go to the flat one down there, you'll see that that is the one. That's what it's called. So that's that one. I've got one more. Now then, this is one of mine. I think we might have a few colours coming, and it's a little bit different, but it's really classy, and I love it. Oh, Amanda's watching on the big screen. Wrinkles. So I don't like to be widescreen personally. My son Thomas says to me when the smoke alarm goes off, "Mummy, dinner's ready." we had a bit of a fire a few years ago now, in our spare bedroom. We don't have it now, a long thin shelving unit with towels on it, and there was a wall light on the top. Didn't realise the wall light was on, and it set fire to the towels, which in turn set fire to the rest of the room, and the smoke alarm was downstairs. Not anymore. Very nice people from the fire brigade came and sorted that one out for us, but that could have been really bad. So I was thinking, if that would have happened while we weren't in, or while we were in bed, even worse. Thankfully we were in, we could smell it, but you know, we spent ages. What's the smell? What's it smell burning? Where's the burning going? Is it the kitchen? Yeah, that could have been really bad. It's 33. Anyway, this fabric, I hope you like it as much as I do. I love the colours on it. That's what drew me to it. I just think this is so classy. It's a lawn, so it's nice and crisp and fresh. But it's got snakes on it. But again, like with the chaffinch or the other fabric that we showed you, it's not screaming snakes. They're almost, if a snake can blend into something, it's blending in. Like it's got butterflies on it as well. I think I've got that upside down actually. Let me turn that around and see if it looks better. I just, oh no, I know it's multi-directional then, isn't it? But I just love the colours. I love that really deep slate blue, almost black blue, with the beige in the background, and the gold of the sunflowers is a really soft gold. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Oh, and I never noticed it's got a bee on it as well. But I think the subject could have been anything for me. It was all about the colour with this one. I was completely drawn to it. I don't know if you've got any other colours in it, or if there were other colours, but this is the one that I just thought, yes. Oh, it's got poppy, look, the poppies. Oh my word, didn't even notice that before. So what are they then? Roses? They're peonies? They're just, oh, I just love the colours. Really, really classy. And oh, Yvonne says the snakes was the first thing that she saw. See, I didn't. I looked at the colours and then the flowers. Oh, Susan says, wasn't expecting this. What a nice surprise, beautiful fabric. It's just gorgeous. I love this one. This is, it's a cotton lawn, Rachel. No reason why you couldn't use that for curtains, but do use an interfacing with it because it's very light and floppy. Yeah, so I wouldn't. A lining would be good. Don't use these without a lining, but you will get a really lovely drape from them, because look how that gathers. You imagine if that was a pair of curtains and it all gathered up. That is beautiful actually, isn't it? Very classy. Oh, and then you've got our matching cushion covers as well. Of course you have. Sheila likes snakes. I don't mind snakes. I don't mind snakes at all. I don't mind anything really, apart from big black house spiders really, and even then I wouldn't want to hurt one. No, that's just. But again, it was the colours for me. It was the colours that did it. Lisa's terrified of snakes. So don't bother me. Don't bother me. Oh, Raina's at Butlins with her grandson. Oh, have a lovely time there, won't you, Raina? Rita says they freak her out. No palazzo pants in this for you then, Rita, huh? Lisa can't even handle worms. Not a fan of worms, to be honest. Not a fan of worms. My chickens love them, actually. Oh, Linda used to keep snakes. Oh, how lovely. Do they know you? Do they not obviously come when you call their names, but do they recognise you? Just wonder. Pat who works for me has a tortoise who knows who she is, comes running. Well, yeah, actually comes running, yeah. I was carrying them out the spiders. No, Gary's all right with a spider. So couldn't hurt one. Wouldn't flush it down the plug hole or anything, but I don't really want to touch them. Karen didn't see the snake, it's just the flower. It's the colour. It's just the colour of those again for me. So anyway, where are we? Oh, it's only 10 to. But I need to make videos, so I'm going to pop off for now. So on Saturday, I've got Susie Workshop. I think we've got a space if anybody still wants to come along to Buckminster and spend the day with us. Have a look on the website under events. We've still got a space there. Sunday, I'm presenting on Crepe and Craft. So I'm on at, I can't remember, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I think. And I have Fabric Freedom with Sasha Not Fancy, 2 shows. I think I've got a list there. So that would be fabrics, and 2 with Bold Grey and her felt die cutting things. So yeah, that'd be nice. Will do, Leanna, yes. I shall see her tomorrow. Tarantula. See, I don't mind a tarantula. They're like. See, I don't like. It's just the black house spiders. Don't like. Tarantulas are fine. They're like little mice, aren't they? They're quite cute, actually. Quite cute. Yes, Amanda. They've upgraded their website. I haven't seen it since, but it's all happened in the last couple of days, hasn't it? So I'm not very good at keeping up with what they're doing, because I have anything to do with create and craft, as in fulfillment wise, is done by my my niece Lorna, so I don't really deal with create and craft in that respect. So I'll have to ask her what they've done and if everything's okay. No, thanks, Anne. Okay, so if you're around on Facebook on Saturday morning at about 11 o'clock, if maybe a bit before, a bit after, because Susie Duncan does tend to bring cake, and 11 o'clock is tea time, so you know I may just be eating cake at that point. But we'll do a Facebook Live. I'll have a look for the Bridges fabric for you and show you the rest of the dressmaking fabric that we have. So again, if you've got anything in mind that you think, well, I need this colour matching, because sometimes it can be quite difficult to gauge on the website. I appreciate that. So if there's something specific that you want me to have a look at, then bear that in mind and let me know in the comments on Saturday morning. Lovely cake. It is, isn't it, Kaz? It's lovely cake. She's very good. It's very good. So she's waking up the night and bedroom had to move, otherwise. Oh, yes, I've had children like that before as well, but thankfully I've got a Gary. Right, so I'll pop off, and I'll see you again Saturday or Sunday on Crepe and Craft, or this time, this place next week at 4 o'clock. Thanks for joining me today. Do enjoy the rest of your week, won't you? I shall see you soon. Bye bye.